What is the weirdest animal fact? Welcome to a fascinating journey into the world of animal oddities. You may think you know everything about animals, but today we're going to take a deep dive into a fact that is guaranteed to surprise you. Ready? Let's go. Dive into the ocean and you'll meet the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii. This tiny creature has a remarkable ability that sounds like something straight out of a superhero movie. It can literally reverse its aging process. Now imagine a creature that changes its gender. The clownfish does exactly that. When the dominant female dies, the male switches gender. The mantis shrimp sees in a spectrum that's invisible to humans. Talk about a secret world. The Turritopsis dohrnii jellyfish is virtually immortal. It reverts to its juvenile form after maturity. When faced with stress or physical harm, it transforms its cells back to their earliest form, its own version of the fountain of youth. This process can happen indefinitely, making Turritopsis dohrnii potentially immortal. Quite a feat for something so small, isn't it? Over to the African continent and we find the hippopotamus. Now this one is really bizarre. Did you know that hippos produce their own natural sunscreen? It's true. They secrete an oily red substance that protects their skin from the sun. Known as blood sweat, it's neither blood nor sweat. It's a clever, natural way to avoid sunburn and keep their skin moisturized. Imagine if we could do that. Next, let's look up at the sky. Ever heard of the albatross? These birds are known for their incredible endurance. They can fly for thousands of miles without stopping. But the weirdest part? They can sleep while flying. Ever wondered about a sleepwalking bird? Meet the frigate bird. It can sleep while flying. Incredible, isn't it? Scientists discovered that albatrosses use a technique called dynamic soaring. This enables them to catch some sleep while they glide through the air, ensuring they never miss a beat on their long journeys. Now let's visit Australia. Meet the male platypus, a creature that looks like it was assembled from leftover parts of other animals. It has a duckbill, webbed feet, and a beaver-like tail. But the most peculiar fact? It's one of the few mammals that produces venom. The venom is stored in spurs on its hind legs, which can be used for self-defense. It's not deadly to humans, but the pain it causes is said to be so intense that even morphine can't help. Back to the ocean, meet the mimic octopus. This crafty creature can impersonate up to 15 different marine species to avoid predators. It changes its shape, behavior, and color to mimic dangerous or unsavory creatures, fooling its enemies. Finally, let's talk about the paradoxical frog. This frog's life cycle is the reverse of what we might expect. The tadpoles are gigantic, about 4 times the size of the adult frogs. As they mature, they shrink instead of growing, ending up as tiny adult frogs. So there you have it. The animal kingdom is full of strange and surprising facts. From immortal jellyfish to sunscreen-secreting hippos, nature never ceases to amaze us. Keep exploring, and who knows what other weird and wonderful facts you'll uncover.